Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 6th house posited in the 4th house in the natal horoscope. Well, firstly, as most of you know, the 6th house governs employment, work, service, communication, could even indicate some kind of, something with servants, and can indicate health matters, diet, exercise. The 4th house is connected with the mother, home and family life. It can be like real estate, emotional roots, the family. And anyway, also it indicates the end of life. One obvious interpretation from this could be that, maybe the work atmosphere, might impact the end of life. This person might be working laboriously, even toward, their latter years. It could be something where maybe the employment is such where they can retire early would be another example, and because they retired early, they were able to spend, their latter years at home. Another thing is that, possibly some illness or debilitation can impact the home and family situation. It's interesting, and I have this placement. I have the ruler of the 6th and the 4th house, and what I have noted, what I was thinking was that I didn't have any illness or debilitation, but my mom had some chronic illnesses or colds, allergies, and I think that impacted our relationship, at least, to some degree. So I don't think this placement is necessarily limited to the individual possibly suffering ill health. It could be something where there might be ill health associated with, the family in some way, shape, or form, and the ill health can impact, from someone can impact the person's family life, regardless who has, who's suffering from the chronic, syndromes or health matters. Another thing is that there might be work and service performed out of the home. The person, might have an online business at home, might do a lot of work from his or her computer. This could be a person that their work might encompass something connected or with, I guess you could say, home renovation, refurbishing, or just general construction on homes, real estate, home decor, decoration, home design, architecture. So this could be someone that has some work that's affiliated with the home in some way, shape, or form. And this person might be involved doing work around the home, to some degree, paid or unpaid. It could be someone that is kind of like Mr., versatility, mechanically, does all the, handyman work, or is somebody that's constantly busy or performing, some kind of services in the home. If assuming, I know this is kind of isolated, but you might have certain cases in real, affluent people, perhaps they have servants that are in their home, or this could be somebody that has, people come, and do errands for him or her, even if not in an affluent state, somebody that's able to have, have people, help him or her or do some work for this person in the home, or run errands to the store, for example, and bring things to this person. This could be a person, that the 6th house can govern animals. This could be somebody that is enamored with, pets. In their home. They might have more than one pet, somebody that really takes pride, in these, in their animals, and has, might have a number of pets in their home, and and the pets might, possibly bring out, I guess we could say, like a motherly or, sympathetic quality, in this person. This could be somebody that, I guess we could say, the, where I had stated before about, the health, possibly impacting on family relationships. It could also, on the positive side, let's say if somebody is a person that, works out a lot and follows some really stupendous health regime, it could impact family matters for the better, because what could happen is, like, say if you have somebody that follows some good health ethic or what have you, somebody, family members, one or more, might be inspired by this person and might lead to better health, towards one or more family members, and also the person's health could impact the relationship with the family. If this person is eating right and following a good diet regime and is doing the right things, obviously, the family relationship will be more providential and auspicious. If the person is not following, necessarily following a good diet or exercise plan, this might impact the family relationships, and in the home life. And the home life might not be as good because of this. Because if somebody is not eating right, maybe they might be cantankerous or might be in a bad mood and not really, always be, feel compatible with family members. They might take this out, some aggravation due to this out, out on family members, and could lead to contentious, I'm just saying, could lead to a lot of arguments and a contentious relationship with one or more family members. So anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 6th house posited in the 4th house in the natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 6th house in the 5th house in the natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.